Hello everyone, welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Claire and this is the virtual Y. We're gonna start with our backs, just resting against our chair. As always, feet on the floor, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Nice job. I encourage you to blink, your eyes closed, and take a few moments just relaxing in this position, noticing how your body feels. If there's anything that feels painful or tense, acknowledge that. Give yourself a little bit of grace and a little bit of understanding as we're moving today. Our bodies are really wonderful, but they're not machines. Even machines need to heal, right? So there are certain things you need to be aware of. Today, it can be different the next day, right? So we don't have to say that we'll always have some kind of pain maybe, but at this point, at this moment in time, we do. And so we don't want to push maybe certain areas. If at any time today you want to come back to the seated position with your back against the chair, that's as relaxed as you can be at the chair. You're supported by that back, feet resting on the floor. I encourage you to do so. We're going to do a little bit of breathing and wake up our spine. So as I inhale, I'm going to bring my right ear to my right shoulder. And then I'm going to exhale, bring it down the middle. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Nice. Exhale again to the other side. Continue like that. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. All during class today, I want you to feel good, great. I do not want anything to feel painful. If it does, come back to that seated position, just resting. Good, 2 more times. And last one. Nice. Back up to the top. Big inhale. Big exhale. Let's take our arms up next time. As we inhale, reach up slightly. Fill that rib cage. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Good. Again, inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Last one here. Nice. I'm going to place my hands back down on my thighs. This time as I inhale, I'm going to look up just as far as feels good. Exhale, I'm going to bring my chin down towards my chest, stretching out through the back of my neck specifically. Inhale, looking up. Exhale down. 4 more like that. You can always do to your own breath. Last 2. And last one here. Good. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Nice. I'm going to take my back off of my chair now. So I'm slightly more engaged through my core. If you don't want to, you can definitely, again, always keep your back there. That's always an option. I'm going to move my spine a little bit more. Cat and cow. Inhale, elbows come back. Exhale, hands go over your knees, chin to your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Again, inhale. And exhale. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Rolling those shoulders up, back, and down again. Perfect. We're going to twist gently. So inhale, chin is up, looking straight ahead. Exhale, I'm going to send that right elbow back. Left hand goes over my left knee, twisting towards the back. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 4 more. And 3. Again, I hope this feels really good for you. Last 2. And last one right here. Nice. Inhale back up to center. Let's take our wrists, roll them out, away from the center, and then pause, switch directions, roll them towards the center. Good job. We're going to inhale, take both arms up, reaching up, exhale, folding forward, hands to your ankles. Inhale, hands up to your thighs, and exhale, reset. Good. Again, inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale up. Exhale, reset. Let's do 4 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale again. 2 more. And last one right here. Exhale, reset. Really nice. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands to heart center if I prefer, or I can keep them resting on my thighs. Gently again, close your eyes, chin off your chest. Notice if anything is coming up for you today. Ask your inner voice, your inner self, is there anything that you are looking for, searching for, feel like you need at this moment today? I don't know about you, but a lot of times I think I need quite a lot of stuff. And I'm always thinking about what I have to do and what I need to do and need to get. But a lot of times, if I ask my inner self what I really need, that list is much, much smaller. Maybe just 1 or 2 things. See what's coming up for you right now, what you really need. And try to dedicate the rest of this time together, the rest of this practice, to that. So honoring that which our inner self is asking for. Not what sometimes our monkey brain or our brain can think that we need or that we're asking for, but really truly from the most inner part of ourselves, what is it that we need? And honoring maybe the simplicity of that. For me, honestly, it's a little embarrassing. What my heart and my inner voice says I need compared to what I think I need all the time. And again, remember that whatever you do during this time is enough. If you are just sitting, noticing your breath for the rest of class, that's more than enough. That would be really wonderful. If we want to add some movement, I'm going to bring my arm up. Exhale, elbows come out to the side. Good. Keep like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open mouth, big lion breath. Cactus arms. Good. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one here. Beautiful. Hands come all the way down. Heel toe those feet a little bit wider apart. On an inhale, I'm going to be nice and tall. Exhale, I'm going to send my chest down towards my left leg. Come down and around as far as feels comfortable towards my right, and then back. Exhale, down and around. Inhale as I come back. Good. Making it nice and big. Three more. Last one. Good. Let's pause and go the other way. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Roll those shoulders back, heel toe those feet in a little bit more. Now I'm going to focus just side to side, noticing my hip come up as much as possible. Really trying to move, especially my spine today. Lots of joints there through my joints, as many ways as it can move, because I want to keep that mobility possible. 2 more, and last one. Nice. Back down. I'm going to send that right foot forward. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to bring that hand as far down my leg as possible. Inhale up. Exhale, nice and slow reach. Don't have to go very far. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one here. Nice. Switching legs, extend out the opposite heel, toe is forward. Inhale, exhale, bring that arm down as far as feels comfortable. Inhale up, exhale down. And inhale, exhale. 4 more. Last 2. And last one. Hand all the way back up. Good job. Bringing the soles of your shoes together. Knees going out to the side. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinging forward just slightly. Again, inhale. Exhale. 4 more. to bring your hands together if you feel comfortable. You can also stay in your hinged position. Last two. And last one. Nice. Feet go back down onto the floor. Standing up nice and carefully here. Going to stand behind your chair. If you want to stay seated, go for it. Again, last time I'll remind you, but that's always a wonderful choice. We're going to start with our feet planted on the floor, standing behind. Inhale, shoulder blades come up. Exhale, send them right down to the ground. Core's engaged here. Inhale up. Option to let go of your chair. Exhale down. Good. 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. Nice. Now I accidentally did it a little bit early here because I think it just feels good through my feet. I'm going to inhale, come up on my toes. Exhale, send my heels down to the earth. And again, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one right here. Good. Okay, I'm going to show you from this side. Next, what I'm going to do, because I'm going to step back away from my chair, pretty far back, maybe 2.5 feet. Knees are slightly bent. They're not locked. Keeping my head above my heart. Feeling some release through my lower back here. I'm going to inhale, look up slightly, and exhale, look back down behind me. Inhale, look up and forward. Exhale, down and behind. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one right here. Nice. Coming up, walking up towards your chair as feels comfortable for you. So a little bit closer now, or maybe 6 inches away, but I'm still going to hinge at my hips here. So inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm hinging, collarbone coming down to the back of my chair. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Nice and slow. You can always go to your own breath. Connecting movement to breath is our goal. 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Coming back up all the way to the center. I'm going to step back. Again, that further distance, so maybe 2.5 feet, holding on with my right hand. My left hand is going to go make a circle like I'm stirring a big pot. One direction. I'm going to pause and go the other direction. Nice. And then from here, so my left arm is the one that's down. I'm going to bend my right knee, lift my arm up nice and high. Inhale and exhale, hinge again. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, hinge. Good. 4 more. And 3. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Bring that arm back to your chair. We're going to let the opposite arm go down towards the floor, rotating that arm both ways. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale, arm up. And exhale, down. Nice, opening up some space as you inhale and exhale. Release. 3 more. Last 2. Great job. Last one right here. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Both hands on your chair. Hips are back. Walk on up nice and slowly. Good. All right. I'm going to stand to the side of my chair. I'll move it back. I'm holding on with my right hand here. Right foot is next to the chair. Left foot's going to go back, stretching out through my heel, hinging slightly if you like, trying to create a straight line from the top of your head down to your heel. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, send it down, heel toward the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Four more. You can always do it again to your own breath. Don't have to match my timing. You're the most important person here. Last one. Good, bring it back in. Foot goes out to the side. Inhale, arm comes up. Reach toward your chair. On your exhale, inhale up. Again, exhale down. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down. Good. Continuing with your own breath. Or more, right here. 3, and then we're going to switch sides. Last 2. Last one. Nice. Walking over to the other side. Now holding on with my left hand, and left foot is by the chair. Heel is back, hinging forward if I like, if that feels good. Up to you. Again, you're the most important person here. Inhale up on that toe. Exhale, send your heel to the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, really reach. Exhale. Enjoy the stretch. 4 more. Last 2. And last one. Coming back up, feet are out to the side, nice and wide. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, reach towards that chair. Inhale up and exhale down. Again. off your chest nice and tall. Last two. And last one here. Nice job. Roll those shoulders back. Standing again behind your chair. We're going to do a little bit of balance. I'll show you from the side. Woo. So we're going to bend one leg, right leg in this instance. I'm just going to take a little bit back. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward, bringing my collarbone down towards my chair. If it feels good, I can extend that leg out. I can also let go of the chair with, one hand, two hands. Can leave some fingers on, whatever you'd like. We're going to come inhale up and then exhale, hinge. You can extend out those arms if you like. You can do it to your own timing. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. 4 more like that. And 3. Last 2. And last one here. Inhale. Exhale. Good, coming back up. Shake it off a little bit if you'd like. Switching sides here. Opposite foot anchored into the earth. Bending your opposite knee. Inhale, exhale, hinge. You can lean down. You can also extend that leg if you like. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge. Hold on to the chair or you can release. Inhale, you can bring your leg also as far back as you'd like. Four more on this side. And 3. Last 2 here. And last one. Inhale, exhale. Good, come back up. Have a seat on your chair if you'd like. Again, we're seated on the edge of our chair. We're going to do a little bit of chair pose here. So inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, you can come up and hover, right? Or you can come all the way to standing if you'd like. Exhale. Inhale, sit. Exhale, hover. Good. Inhale and exhale. 4 more like that. Nice. Watch that your knees are behind your toes. Last 2. And last one. Down and up. Great job. Bring it down onto your chair. We're going to take our right foot. You can bring it to the side of your shoe, crisscross your ankle, or if it feels good, bringing it up onto your thigh. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, hinge. We're going to be here for about a minute. I'll be watching the clock, really opening up our hips a bit. I always encourage a little leg massage for yourself as you have your leg up a bit. Help your lymph system your circulation. But you don't have to, right? You can just be hinged and enjoy the stretch. If you want to place your right hand on your knee, a lot of times you can press the knee down a bit. Good, 3 more breaths here. Inhale, come on up. Let's take that foot down, bring it out to the side. Left foot comes back, toes are pointed toward your screen. Chest and upper body is also pointed toward your screen. We're going to take that right forearm, place it on our upper thigh. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, reach, stretching out through that side. Inhale, you can release a bit. Exhale, try to reach a little bit further. Good, 4 more. Last 2. And last. Beautiful reach right here. Nice. Bring it back. We're going to pivot here. Now your hips are both pointing away from the screen. Your chest also is away, right? Kind of parallel. Inhale, chest is lifted. If you like, as you exhale, you can hinge forward, but you don't need to. You can just stay in that supported lunge with your thigh supported by your chair. Opposite leg is back, stretching out through the hip flexor here. You can also hold on to the back of your chair. Let's add an arm if you like. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale as high as you'd like with your arm. You don't have to go all the way up. Exhale. 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Amazing. Bring that leg in. We're going to sit on our chair, but our feet are hanging off the side. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bring your arms to the back of your chair, and we're going to twist away from the screen. Inhale, relax. And as you exhale, maybe twist it a little bit further each time. Or you can hold it in that twist as you breathe. It's totally up to you. 2 choices, both good. We're going to be here for 4 more breaths. Release your hands. We'll bring our legs forward, and we're going to go through that with the other side. So taking your left leg, bringing it out to the side, or you can crisscross your ankles, keeping that knee out to the side, or bring that foot up onto your opposite thigh, feeling a stretch in your hip. Just taking notice, not taking a notice of your legs. You can do that massage if you like. Good. We're going to be here for a little bit longer. This is a stretch. I always try to emphasize because it can get really tight. And that can happen anywhere, I know, but This one, it can especially. So just kind of chosen to. Let's do one more big breath here. Nice. Bring it back up. We'll take that foot, bring it out to the side. Opposite leg goes back. Toes are pointing towards the screen. Chest is up. I'm going to bring that left forearm, rest it on my thigh. Inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, I'm going to reach, opening up through the side. Inhale, release just a bit if you like. Exhale, reaching a little bit further. 4 more. Last 2. And last one. Good, bring it back up. I'm going to pivot, so now my chest is going to be parallel to the screen, not facing it. Same leg is back, but my hips are also parallel. Feeling a stretch through my hip flexor, holding on to the back of my chair. If you want, you can add that little bit of movement. So inhale, arm comes up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, up. Exhale, hinge. Good, 4 more. And 3. Last 2. And last one. Nice. Bring that hand down. Bring your upper body up. I'm going to bring your back leg in. Kind of a lot of bring your. Hopefully you stuck with me. We're going to twist on this side. So inhale, hands come up. Exhale, bring them to the back of your chair as you twist and look behind that shoulder as far as feels good. Inhale, you can release a little bit. And exhale, go a little further into the stretch. Good. Inhale and exhale. 4 more just like that. When you're done, and again, it can be to your own time, you can release your arms, feet come out, heels in, toes out to the side. Inhale, chest is lifted. Exhale, twist towards one knee, bringing that opposite shoulder and opposite knee towards each other. We're gonna stay in this twist here. Inhale, exhale, you can get a little closer or not, it's up to you. 2 more. Nice. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, twist down to the other side. Stretch here. 3 more breaths. Nice. Inhale back up. Exhale, heel toes, feet back together. We're going to bring our backs resting against the back of our chair now. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. And gently close your eyes and notice how your body feels after moving and lengthening for the past 40 minutes here together. I hope it feels lengthened. I wish that for you. A little warmer, feel a little more connected to it. Big change doesn't usually happen with one chair yoga session or one workout even, but over time, with consistency, we can become much more connected to our body. So there are a lot of different nice ways to end a chair yoga practice. I have a few of my favorites. Often we do a loving kindness meditation. Today we're going to do a slightly different meditation. It's just 1 minute each of different goals. So the first minute is to just notice your breath. Begin. Nice. Okay, for the next minute, I want you to imagine yourself going through whatever you have next in your day or in your evening, kind of what it would feel like to have a really great next thing. So maybe you're going to sleep. You're going to imagine yourself just really having the perfect sleep. Maybe you're doing an activity. Imagine yourself really killing it at that activity. And imagine there's kind of a warm light around you as you're visualizing this. We're going to do that for 1 minute. Go ahead. And then for the last minute, try and think of something that you are looking forward to in your future, maybe 1 week out to 1 year out. What is something that you're looking forward to? Spend some time in that. Go ahead. All right, take a deep breath in, move those arms up, reaching over your head. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, I hope you feel a little lengthened and more connected to your body. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.